All right. Well, well. Hold on a second. All right, guys. What up? What up, man? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Ah, man. There's some interesting stuff going on, man. OHG, what's going on, dog? How you doing? Man, Reject. I'm glad you're here. One of the videos you sent me earlier are going to be reviewed live. Uh, man, I there's so much to talk about. We have this Ed Boon business. This MK9 versus Shaolin Monks. So my boy OG Midway made a video about Maximilian. We're gonna talk about it. I didn't see it. I think I started it or I clicked on it and it wherever it ended up is where it's at. I'm guessing it's right here. Joel, what's up, man? Whose video is this? This is this is your video. Yeah, so we're gonna do the OG Midway video, and then we gotta watch this technicals video. And then I want to check out this KFB video. He had made a video with some toy. So, and dude, fucking OG Midway, there's so many fucking members now. So I have that shit scrolling is all from the last couple streams, dude. It's a lot. I got almost 100 members. Jesus Christ. But let's get to it. Let's see what OG Midway is crying about. and this is, he's my boy. Ain't nobody safe. So if he says something stupid, Max says something stupid, we'll talk about it. All right, let's do it.
Because I think that should be
loud.
The crypt mode in a future NRS game. I legit do.
Well, thank God that guy's not in charge. Yo, what is up, guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about
We're supporting our community. Yes, we are. You guys got videos you want me to check out, especially on the subject? Man. Doc Frag, what kind of mayhem is this? Man, what's up, man? We're about to find out. MK9 versus Shaolin Monks. I got to hear what Max has to say. OG Midway, I want to hear what he has to say. I want to pick their brains. Who's right? Who's wrong? Who's a Riri? All right, we're going to get to it. Machiavelli, what's up, dog?
Million dude, and he thinks Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks isn't that great of a game, apparently.
Really? Oh, shit.
Based off of the things that he says in this video, especially reducing it to a crypt mode, which was... Let's just get into it, guys.
Caused a proper forest fire on Twitter, but it does lead me to some interesting conversation. And the results are actually on here. We can see which game won. Which would you want to see a remaster first? Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks or Mortal Kombat 9? With almost 30,000 votes? Damn, 28,000 votes. That's a decent amount of engagement, dude. Holy.
So, before these two even go off, I'm gonna be honest. Shaolin Monks, great game. Fucking classic. Definitely needs to be remastered. 100%. But this shouldn't be against an actual fighting game. Mortal Kombat 9 is an actual fighting game. Exactly. Max is a fucking Capcom cuck. Like, what is he gonna say? I just gotta hear it. I know he loves this. I know he's a Cap cuck. He loves Capcom. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just curious.
Hell, I voted for Mortal Kombat 9, right? Just for me personally.
Oh, wow.
And that is because a multitude of reasons. Granted, it is the fighting game, but it does lead me to some pretty interesting conversations about.
So, okay, so he's not wrong, right? In regards to it's a fighting game. And
wait, I'm going to cut off OG Midway. There's going to be a slight bias here, okay? OG Midway, I'm just going to let the cat out the bag. He is team Shaolin Monks. The motherfucker modded and remastered Shaolin Monks himself with Relax Dirk. So there's gonna be a bias. I already know what OG Midway is gonna say automatically. So I gotta hear Max because he picked the game I would pick, which is MK9. Not gonna lie. The Cap Cup picked MK9. So he's in good graces with me so far. So is OG Midway. That's all I gotta say.
And that's the only reason why he wants it. That there really is no, obviously with the rollback net code, remastering the visuals, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a fighting game.
Whatever.
That's like his main point here.
Wait, OG Midway says whatever to roll back to one of the greatest Mortal Kombats. Or whatever.
Economy of what
Fucking
Mortal Kombat is as a franchise. You literally have a game that is like very specifically co-op multiplayer.
Machiavelli, you say Shaolin Monks? Wow. Why? I'm just curious. Like, it's not a wrong answer. It's just why Shaolin Monks?
Something that is like a fighting game, right? In that fighting game, it's got a lot of single player content and stuff like that. But for the most part, like MK Shaolin Monks can, kind of be enjoyed alone. And also with a friend, like an online co-op for Shaolin Monks would be extremely cool. But you can't doubt that the revival of MK9 is very needed, and I'll give my reasons and personal feelings why I think Mortal Kombat 9 should probably get it a little bit more. So MK9's in a weird spot. It's a difficult choice because it, like I said, represents two different sides, like the ultra casual side that's just into this, and then the other side that still likes the casual stuff, but there's also a fighting game there.
Yeah.
MK9 is like not really acquirable. You can go out.
Okay, so this is one of the main points that he's making, that it's not acquirable. To a degree, yes, it is true. You can't get it on PC unless you find the Steam keys online. You can get it on Xbox, or you can't get it on Xbox and PlayStation 3. At least not from the storefront. But you can buy them, out in the wild, whatever, on disc. It is backwards compatible on Xbox. So like the newer Xbox, Xbox Series X, you can play it backwards compatible, insert the disc, you can play it.
Right.
So by doing that, you can play the game there. Is it online? I think they shut the servers down, so it's not online. It does work, however. It does work on PC.
It works on PC. It works on Xbox. Only thing on Xbox, you can't do the rooms, but you can do private and ranked. PS3 is officially offline, and there's private servers. And obviously PC is fine. I don't know. I was just streaming it, so OG Mid was in there. Just a quick, people have been saying 360's offline. It's not. I could boot it up right now and show you guys. What's up, Dudley? He said MK9 will have legal rights issues with Freddy and Kratos. So at least with Shaolin Monks. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. The PS3 does have 3D. You're right. Yeah, no, I was just correcting it, or stating that, Oni, what's up, man? He didn't expect Shaolin Monks to have the following that it does. It has it's not that it has a following, it's just that it's both of these games are trapped in their eras, and they're both great games. They're not comparable. Like, I don't know.
PC, the online, we just played, and there's proof you can go play the online by going and watching Next Gen Nostalgia's video. He states
that's me,
that you can't play it online. And Next Gen Nostalgia, me and a couple of others, we all played the online for PC.
We did.
And there is proof of that.
Right? I can go
That's right.
find
Shout out to OG.
Copy
I didn't know this.
Like
the genuine,
Xbox
I didn't know.
360 or Mortal Kombat Complete, MK9 Complete.
PS3
I think
sucks.
Is what it was called. I can
Sorta.
go hunt those down. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah,
that arrow's
But
goated.
the ability for you to actually engage with its online systems, if not fight people and play with people, is pretty limited, man. I think that functionality is spotty at best on PlayStation and Xbox. Like, it doesn't really work that well. And eventually on PC, I believe it went away completely. I also think that the PC version just got taken away. Like, it was removed. So there is a licensing issue around Mortal Kombat 9.
Exactly. And with licensing issues,
we need console
we already
wars.
know, and we've already had the experience with licensing issues. Obviously, with Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, they have problems there as
Oh,
well. So we don't want to have those kind of problems.
you said the
okay?
forbidden
So
words.
the best thing for them to do is if they're going to release, MK9, just to release the game.
Minnick, what's up, dog? Woodland, what's up? Yeah, thank you, Woodland. Unfortunately, this poll is literally comparing apples and oranges, but if we were having to choose one, I can't for the life of me justify picking a spin-off over MK9. Thank you. That's where I'm going with it. I agree. 100%. Minnick, how you doing? PS3 versus 360 was the last console war. It was the last, and well, I don't think it was the best, but it was a good console war. Shao Kahn 92. Dude, you're a member, dog. Dude, that list is long as fuck, dude. But I gotta represent the members, dog. You guys are the supporters. Shit. Least I could do.
Without Kratos and Freddy Krueger. That's just simple as that. One and done.
Just as
Easy.
a game. And it's old enough now, dude. Like, this thing's from 2011, so this bitch is going on 15 years old.
And he never mentions that Shaolin Monks is 20 years old. That's older. The older game deserves the benefit of the doubt here.
OG is so biased. OG Midway is so fucking biased. I love it. I'm here for it. Oh my god. OG, listen guys. OG Midway is my guy. That's bro. He's literally a fucking mod. But he is so biased. He's the older gay. He's not wrong though. But I don't think I just don't like this conversation because I feel like they're just two different games. It's like saying Virtual Cop should be remastered over Halo. Like, it's literally not the same fucking game. MK9 is a remaster I want. Oh, yeah. Oh, the scrapped Fire Knight. So, like, what if it was Shaolin Monks, but it came with that Fire Knight sequel? You know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, they're not comparable, right? Okay, because I was gonna make a video on this, but I didn't want to make like a definitive statement and then be like, yeah, when it's live, I could just be real with it and just say it and not edit it and not delete it and not re-scrap it. It's live. You guys are all here talking, and you're gonna, if I say something stupid, clip it. Well, I always say something stupid, so yeah, whatever.
Because it's older, it's more inaccessible, and it needs that spotlight, that MK9.
Actually, it's not inaccessible because OG Midway made a remaster, so we don't need Shaolin Monks remastered because he actually remastered it. Him and Relax Dirk remastered it, and I played it, and it was great. Even though I played like the first stage for like 2 hours straight, it only works on PC. So what? PS2, you can use a free McBoot, and on Xbox, you can do soft modding.
Kind of already has, and I mean, it still has it. You know what I mean? Or else it wouldn't be in the poll. But Shaolin Monks has been long over.
I'm just trying to
Mortal
trigger
Kombat
you.
9 being a thing, that's plenty of time for it to get a remake or a re-release of some kind. So
right, no different than Shaolin Monks.
It's pretty clear that WB and NRS have an interest in bringing back some of their old games. You know, it was cool
no, they don't.
that they finally did a.
Don't say that they have an interest
triggered.
in bringing back their games when Ed Boon is tweeting, because he's bro. There's no, unless they actually come to light. All of these are just trolls. So
yeah,
take what he said.
Listen, dude. OG Midway is right. You guys must be new around here because Ed Boon is known for engagement baiting. Not a bad thing. This is the meta on this website. So grain of salt. That doesn't, dude. I've seen this. I've seen this almost the same conversation on Twitter before with him. So it's not nothing new. Not nothing new at all.
With a grain of salt.
Re-release of the MK collection, regardless of how you feel about it. MK9 is on Steam in some places. You can still buy codes from some places, but depending on the day, it goes up and it goes down. It's very weird.
Yes.
But if you want
and it's
to
very expensive.
actually play people online, it doesn't work on the Steam version. It
Yes,
also
it does.
barely works on Windows.
The fact that he
11.
said that, like I said, that he
Oh.
is lying,
Get him.
and I'm gonna say that that's just because he doesn't actually know, but just at face value, right here, hearing him say that, yes, he is lying. He do not. That is wrong. We played it. We played it online. There is
We
proof
did.
of it.
Like,
We
I
did.
tried to boot up the game the other.
Joel, what'd you say, brother? I find it crazy that they're at a point where MK is a disaster state, that they're bringing back classic games that most fans want compared to the newest ones. Yeah. Yeah, MK's in a really bad state. MK, and it's crazy because MK is a titan in the gaming industry. It's not just a titan in the fighting game scene. It's a titan, period. And to see it in this state is sad, you know. But I'm all for it. Bring the remasters on. Just don't let the guys that do the, digital clips do it.
Other day, and I've played it before on PC and it just didn't work, and I was like, oh, I wonder what
What?
happened. So, from a functional standpoint,
Okay. So this mofo's just out here straight up lying.
Oh,
Like, I booted up MK9. It worked perfectly.
bro, what was it, 3 days ago? We were just playing online MK9. That's all I'm gonna say.
I could play the story mode. I live streamed the story mode.
Reject says, I mean, it happens to a lot of games. Look at Resident Evil. I said Riri. They released RE 2, 3, 4 again, and people like them more than 7 and 8. So Reject, the Resident, you're right, but it's annoying because the Resident Evil fan base is they can't move on. Neither can MK. The MK guys, they want to play MK2 still, or they want to play UMK3. It's always been a thing. But you're right.
And that's insane. This guy's just straight up lying. Holy moly, dude. Like,
Holy moly.
I have no idea. Is he lying to get more people to say, oh, MK9 needs it? Because that's kind of wild. But
yeah, MK9
let's
is
just
kind of hard
keep
to
listening.
get into. That doesn't change the fact that Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks is tied to a PlayStation 2 or an original Xbox. Like, they're only available in that generation of
that game's
hardware,
like
and
shit.
that's it. There's no online functionality. There's a lot of content in those games, but they
Excuse
still
me.
will
That's the
require
Xbox
a hefty
version.
amount of work. You know, you're still going to
The
have
most
to do quite a
unfinished
bit.
version of Shaolin Monks is the Xbox version.
I still think
Really?
Mortal
I didn't know
Kombat
that.
9, in both
Wait,
of
what?
these scenarios, I don't know if anybody wants like
Wait.
a remake of these games. And he says the term specifically remaster. If you like went back into the back end and really recreated all of this shit, and that might be asking a little bit too much for how small the return is.
No, not at all. No.
Oh, he's gonna get
If
triggered.
you were able to recreate all of the back end stuff that Shaolin Monks had into a brand new Mortal Kombat game and a new engine, it would be insane. The game would feel insane. The game would look amazing. Visuals, customization. You can add anything at that point because you also have it in a new engine and everything. So I'm not sure what he's going on.
Oh, what's up, DQ? He says, I don't think Gee. Who's Gee? Gigato Eclipse, straight up lying. Oh, Max just didn't know. He tried to play MK9 the other day on PC and it was tweaking for him. It was tweaking for him. That's weird. I was playing the other day. I had a whole King of the Hill. User error. It's because he had them cap cuck fingers.
I don't know how much of NRS and Mortal Kombat fans are going to be interested in old
MK
shit.
Gold is ass.
Shaolin Monks is a special case scenario because
Be
it's one
careful.
of those like games that has a lot of notoriety to it.
Green
But I
Meanie, be
deeply
careful. The
feel that,
Riris are
like,
here.
If we had to personally pick between the two, Mortal Kombat 9 should come back because
Agreed.
it is a game that specifically lives on today through its versus mode, right? Through fighting people. And there are a pretty decent amount of people that exist within the fighting game space that just would never have played MK9 to know that it's really fun, to know that like, oh, this is how these games used to play. This is how this used to be. Damn.
Look, I want MK9, right? Oh, man. But it has to have everything. Like, it has to have 2v2 tag where I could play with 4 people in one match. Obviously, the netcode, King of the Hill. What else? That's cool. Everything else is cool. I don't want no balance patches. None of that shit. Crossplay. Oh, can't forget. Oh God, can't forget about crossplay. Oh my God.
Look
Yeah,
how
but
crazy you look what you can do in this game.
okay, and he's saying that, right? But he doesn't. You got to
Take them both out. Oh, you can't take out Freddy. Take out Kratos, but keep Freddy. Yeah, Woodland's right. I almost don't want MK9. Yeah, because they're gonna fuck it up. It's gonna be like, oh, we emulated the PS3 version for some reason. It's like, what? What the fuck? But I mean, Kratos God of War is on PC, so I mean, I don't know. Freddy don't got no man. Listen, WB has a licensing issue, not Freddy.
remember, Maximilian is one of these
Oh, so that means we're gonna play fucking Shaolin Monks. Oh God, OG Midway's gonna be happy.
people that is way up here. He's way up here, and everybody else, that's in the fighting game. He's pretty big. So you got to
Hey, yo,
remember
pause.
that his take on things.
Wait, what do you say?
He's pretty big, and everybody else, that's in the fighting game. He's pretty big.
Pause.
So everybody else, that's in the fighting game. He's pretty big. So
Oh shit. Pause midway. I'll just fuck
you
with
got
you.
to remember that his take on things is going to be a lot closer to not kind of shilling
He's
a
pretty
little bit, which
big.
is, and that's totally fine. That's what he's out to do, whatever. So like he's not going to pinpoint the amount of things that are wrong with this game, either, at least from what I'm seeing in the video. Mortal Kombat 9 has a variety of issues of things that they need to fix, and not just remaster the game. It's got infinites, it's got juggling problems with certain combos that are continuous with infinites as well, and
What the fuck are you talking about? Listen, OG. Listen, dog. Listen. Every old fucking game is fucked up, okay? And OG just Hey, bro, you're funny as hell, OG. It's cuz I can't clown him because I know where his heart is. I know he's literally all about Team Shaolin Monks. Okay. Are you not biased? Okay. Let me stop. Because I know you, motherfucker. Okay, sorry guys. Oh god, no, don't emulate the PS3. Thank you. Oh my god, he just straight up. So first was Maximilian, now OG Midway's lying. Everyone's lying. These YouTubers with their lies, man. I'm just trolling. Don't get hurt.
is not that old, okay? It's not that old.
Oh
I mean, 15 years is pretty old, but it's not the oldest in this lineup here. In Shaolin Monks, that game has.
He says not that old. I mean, 15 years is kind of old, but it's not that old. Dude, OG Midway is a comedian, bro. He's a fucking comedian. OG Midway is a fucking comedian, dude. He literally. Oh my god. He said the game's not that old. It's 50 years old. It's kind of old, but it's not that old.
Whew, there's a lot of issues with that game. Don't get me wrong. But
he's really big.
Shaolin Monks needs that spotlight. And the only reason why I say that is because
He's
Shaolin
doing
Monks
it
is
for
the only
clicks.
Mortal Kombat
I
title
don't think he's
to ever
clickbaiting.
exist that did what they did, exactly how they did it.
Right.
And you can go as far as saying, the game is going to be really short. It's not really that long-term game that everybody could play, like what Mortal Kombat 9 is. And that is totally okay. That's totally true. But we need that game in the spotlight to eventually get a sequel or to eventually get a remake of some sort. That is the idea here. with Shaolin Monks, and I feel like a lot of people are kind of missing out on that. So let's go ahead and continue.
It's busted as hell because everything is going to be busted as hell. But it's got a lot of very fun characters. It's got a lot of bullshit, terrible characters too.
Yeah, but okay, so he did mention that things are busted, right?
OG is cool.
But he didn't say anything about fixing them. Those are the things that we need to fix, okay? We can't
And
just
I've
have
never been great
busted
at
everything.
because I've just never had the chance to deal with its online.
DQ, shut the fuck up. You're gonna. Oh my god. Listen, whether they come out with Shaolin Monks or MK9, you're buying either one. You're buying the collector's edition. I don't want to hear this. Oh, I'm only gonna play it for. Fuck out of here. You're gonna beat the game, get all the achievements. It's gonna have online PvP. You're gonna be stop.
Fine, dude. It's a nightmare. Having to play that game online, like Kenny and Steve were
It wasn't that bad. Even the
but
other day when I played
that
with
shit is
Next Gen Nostalgia.
terrible.
It's not that
Early
bad.
NRS before Mortal
It's
Kombat
bad.
X,
At least on the PC.
when it got its rollback
It was
update.
bad.
So you just having to play those games in a situation where you actually can without being frustrated by the
Thank you,
insanely
KFB.
bad delay-based netcode, bro, it's not going to happen. Not to mention, it also had a tag team mode, which was barely discovered, right? So few people played it that they'll never do a tag team mode ever again. They technically did not.
I would say that that's not.
Hey DQ, I gotta get you in the call, man. You're such a troll. Oh my god. Okay, OG, it is bad. No, it is. Seriously, it's bad. We have good internet. That's all. We're a bunch of fucking nerds that have really good internet. But the netcode is bad. Not Legacy Collection bad, but it's bad. Both are getting remastered. Yeah. Shaolin Monks with rollback online. Okay.
Not true.
You play Shaolin Monks with a fucking analog, bro. That's why I'm not picking it.
And in terms of if he's talking about online, like did people play tag team mode online? Yeah, probably not. But the tag team mode was there for like, you had four of you were sitting down couch co-op. That was
Yeah?
the last
I'll get you in a
mainline
call,
game
Joel.
that really had that couch co-op feeling of let's sit down, and let's all play some MK. And that game did it the best because it gave you the ability to play 4 players, tag team. So
Mortal Kombat 1. So I think there's a lot of opportunity there where it's like, there are things in this game. Dude, I'm not.
Well, Woodland says MK9 didn't have online tag mode 2v2. It had 1v1 tag mode. Yes, it had 1v1 tag and 2v2 local. That's what I meant to say. That 2v2 mode needs to be online. 1v1 tag has to be there, period. But that 2v2 has to be in there. Where your partner can tag in and then do the assist for dude. Oh man. Wait, DQ said y'all see that goal dude, I'm telling you, OG's my guy, bro. That's my dog. But I know his intentions with Shaolin Monks, man. You just want to fricker.
Not even mentioning the fact that like it's got a shit ton of content outside of that. It's still got arguably the best
Halo
Mortal Kombat
Land
story mode according to most.
Please, I wish.
yeah, and it has like the costumes, the challenge towers, test your might, you name it. It's in the game, which is really, really good. That's amazing. That's everything that a Mortal Kombat game should have. But Shaolin Monks needs it more. And I'm only saying that, and I'm not because, like I play Shaolin Monks a lot, whatever. I love MK9 as well. But Shaolin Monks needs it more because the game is older. It's more inaccessible. It has, like I said, it's the only game of
OG
its
loves
kind.
cream. What?
Truly, it needs to come back. Everybody enjoyed that game that played that game. And I feel like the fighting games as a whole, man, fighting games are just they're so boring right now. They are so boring. We need this. Shaolin Monks, we need a beat 'em up game because fighting games, dude,
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that one, OG. I don't think you play Fatal Fury, dog. Streets of Rage 4 is good. Man, I disagree. What's the other beat 'em up? Marvel Cosmic Invasion? I I have to troll OG Midway.
The same thing. It feels like the same thing every year. We need something new. We
MK9's new.
need something new. And Shaolin Monks is it.
Still has
Yeah. He loves Shaolin Monks.
a ridiculous amount of stuff in the challenge towers and challenge tower 300 and individual character endings and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
There is still a problem with bringing back Mortal Kombat 9. And it's that they would have to go back and get the rights to Freddy, which
Bro, Sub-Zero chill. What the fuck? Bro. I'm not laughing.
is believed to be one of the issues why it could not come back or get re-released in some ways as time went on.
I'm sorry, that comment was funny as fuck, bro. He said he can't see shit.
Because Freddy Krueger
Oh,
was a
fuck.
guest character that was added to the game.
Right.
There is another problem. It's the same issue that Soul Calibur HD Collection had when it got re-released back in like 2014, 2015. You're not getting Kratos. Kratos is not coming back. Kratos was exclusive to the PlayStation 3 version. Maybe he was in the Vita version as well.
He was in
You're
the
gonna
Vita
be
version.
possibly missing out on both guest characters.
And that is totally fine. That is totally fine. To finally have a Mortal Kombat title with no guest characters will be the day that I say, Ed Boon, thank you. You actually did something right. That'll be the day where there are no guest characters and there are only Mortal Kombat characters in a modern day Mortal Kombat game. Wouldn't that be something?
Woodland says, always wonder why does MK Mobile still have licensing for Freddy, but MK9 doesn't? Yeah, doesn't MK Mobile have Jason and Freddy? If I'm not mistaken. Interesting. So it is possible.
Which
Maybe
will
because it's
be
free
a
to play.
make it or break it situation for a lot of casual fans. Like a lot of
Get
people
'em out.
will
Get
be
the casual
very
fans out. We
pissed
don't
off
need 'em.
about that. It will be not
Oh, okay. Here goes OG Midway's doing it.
the real version of the game. In the exact
I'm just
same
fucking
way
with you.
that a lot of fans were really pissed off that the Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection featured Mortal Kombat 4 and not Mortal Kombat Gold. So
Yeah.
there are caveats to
That's-
re-releasing Mortal Kombat 9.
Arcade collection or Legacy collection?
that
There's
I
your
think would have to
licensing
be
issues again.
understood, like across the board. You're just not going to get everything, dude. But
No, of
still,
course not. Never.
the majority of the game, you're getting like 98% of the game. And it would still be very cool to have that shit run in something that looks a little bit better.
Yeah, you need the casual fans. Yeah. You don't want a bunch of rewinds, Kerbalicious, GGA, Pete Han, Waffles, Dizzy, DQ, me, CD Junior, PL. You don't want none of them only playing online. You need the casuals, bro. Milk Machiavelli says, I wouldn't care if they removed Freddy and Kratos. I really like Freddy as a character though. Like Freddy's actually really, really good in MK9. Pig of the Hut. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Tom Brady. Dude, yeah, you're not gonna have fun at MK9 if you don't have casuals.
Renders it at a high resolution. That is actually
To be fair, it does render at a higher resolution. Not the textures themselves, but you can render the game in 4K, which it actually looks really good. MK9 looks amazing at 4K, which I've played. These pauses that I've done on the screen are hilarious. MK9 looks amazing at 4K. I played it. It looks phenomenal. Yeah, the textures.
Dude, I'm at Rio. Oh man. Yeah.
Obviously in game are reduced to probably like 1024, even smaller in some cases, like 512.
Detroit Ballin comes back too. Oh yeah, it's over, dude.
They probably don't have anything 2K resolution. Obviously, nothing like that, or for even 4K. Maybe in the cinematics they did, which were the pre-rendered cutscenes. But other than that, the game was made in Unreal Engine 3. The game is really old. They can still come back. I mean, Gears of War did the Gears of War Reloaded. That's still made in Unreal Engine 3, but a heavily modified version of Unreal Engine 3 with a brand new pipeline for DirectX 12 or whatever.
Sub-Zero.
But still. And that game looks
What
really
the
good.
fuck?
They could do that with MK9. They could really do that. Or they could remake it from the ground up in a brand new engine, like UE5 or UE 4.27, the latest Mortal Kombat 1 that was made in, or Mortal 1 Combat, as they say. But there's a lot of things that they could do.
Appropriate for like a modern release, just a 4K version, something like that, you know?
A 4K version. I feel like he did. What is he?
MK9 story mode PC cutscenes are like shite. Oh yeah, it does. OG, the type of nigga to smear Cool Ranch on his pecker and watch the fire ants fester while he yells Max is wrong. What? What did OG do to you?
Modern glitz and glam to it that could make it very acceptable, and obviously the rollback netcode aspect. So that game would just keep being played. Here's the thing, chat. There's a reason why Mortal Kombat X still has like a relatively decent online community and competitive community.
Okay, but Shaolin Monks would also have that if it had the time of day to have work on it and things be implemented into it. Shaolin Monks is still a very wide and big community. I mean, myself, Relax Dirk, other people that are creating mods for the game. I'm currently creating mods for the game and currently making audio from inside the game hot swappable to where you can create awesome mods for the game. And it's only going to continue from there. But if we get a remaster out of official port of Shaolin Monks, we will be able to do so much more. You couldn't even believe it. But that is what we need. That is what we
listen. OG wants this game remastered so they can mod the remaster. Come on to them. Him and Dirk just want to take the new assets and make new assets from that exposed. I'm just kidding.
Really need, man. And I'm telling you,
he's a big community named two people.
We're not getting the love from Shaolin Monks that we deserve.
It's because it has good online. You actually can. And that's the thing with rollback netcode is that it may not be the thing that everybody wants right now, but it allows the game to continue and thrive in the future. Most older fighting games that we go back and play now.
But it's not just that. Here's the thing. It's not just that. The thing that allows a game to live and thrive is not just the online aspect. Because Shaolin Monks has no online aspect whatsoever, yet it still thrives till this day. Why is that? And why did it beat MK9? Because
Woodland, you're right. I have actually, I'll show you guys the channel. There's this dude. I think like every day he drops like a new character, bro. Like for MK9, he's always modding it. Like after a while, it's like I gotta find his name. I'll find it while I watch this.
Because it still thrives to this day, whether they're playing it or not. And that is the truth. That's why it won. And it doesn't matter if it's online. You can play that game over and over and over and over again. Scorpion, you know, and obviously if they make the characters Katana, you know, Johnny Cage, Baraka, all the rest playable like we've done, it would obviously make that game so much better. But that is for them to decide on. And Shaolin Monks was that game, by the way, that game was supposed to literally have every character that you saw in that game was meant to be playable. And if you want to know a deep dive about that, ask me, let me know in the comments, because I can go on and on about that with Z-Mods and Relax Dirk, and we can make an entire video about that. If you have seen this long, you know, and this far into the video, we know crap that you don't know about Shaolin Monks. So, you know.
Really? After y'all want 360, no one wants fucking digital clips to do anything.
No, just let us know. But regardless, let's continue on with the video.
Dude, if that shit does not have
There it is.
anything
I found the
but
channel.
rollback netcode, people do not put up with that anymore. Like, especially as time goes on, when people get good at this stuff, we just don't deal with it. So, unless you have no options, like literally zero options. I think Mortal Kombat 9 never really got the chance to expand its online community outside of what it had at release. And I think it'd be really nice.
I mean,
It
that's
feels like
probably
that could be
true.
an actual,
I feel like that's
you know,
true.
we can like exercise the shit in some way and people can come back and enjoy it in some way. Shaolin Monks is just specifically an adventure game. It's an adventure game with some nice
the
bonuses.
best
Like you
adventure.
get obviously Kung Lao.
The best.
Oh, over to my source? I don't know, man. He sent me off. That's all I gotta say. It even had me hype. But Ed Boon did pull out a combo breaker. That's all I'm gonna say.
The best adventure game because it's
Right around the time the source said what he said, it was the same time Ed Boon said he's not going to combo breaker. So
the only adventure game that they ever did. And that's exactly why we need it back. Not another fighting.
question. You guys all hate digital clips. So if they came out with a collection, like something irrelevant though, like a WWF Raw WrestleMania, like the LJN wrestling games from the 90s and 80s. Like, I wouldn't be mad. I'd buy that. But if it was like something like MK or Street Fighter or Killer Instinct Collection, it was by digital. Nah, I'm good.
Game.
And Liu Kang, and then you can
Done
unlock
with them?
Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Damn, done.
Game, you
Damn.
kind of
Okay.
done with it. Even after a couple of sessions, maybe a few sessions, you can continue playing it a bit. But
Yeah.
what you can get
Dude, just
out of
watching
it is
this
only
gameplay
so
is
much. There
horrendous.
is some versus modes.
Exactly. Clay Fighter Collection, I would buy it if anybody made it.
Get you, but they're like, you know, there's only so much you can really mess around with in that space. You could add
There's
extra
not,
things
bro.
like
This
adding
guy doesn't even know.
roguelike modes and something like that, but that's not a remaster at that point. That's a reimagining of what that game is.
Right.
Here's my proposition. My proposition is that Mortal Kombat 9 actually needs this so that people can legit enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't think we should get an MK Shaolin Monks re-release of the old game. You know why? Because I think that should be the crypt mode in a future NRS game.
Dude, this is crazy. This is by far the
Woodland, 100%, bro. 100%. I only give them a lot of shit because they're like game preservation enthusiasts, and it's like you started to preserve the game, but yeah, that's a whole nother stream right there.
the craziest part.
For you to run around from like a third-person perspective and unlock shit and get stuff for your dickhead and
What?
run around with a friend. I think, like, you know how we've been playing these Mortal Kombat games?
Who does that? He just took Shaolin Monks and reduced it to a crappy crypt mode. Did you hear what he just said? Guys.
But OG, what if MK9 remastered just had a bonus mode and it was Shaolin Monks? Because at the end of the day, you could beat Shaolin Monks in one day, maybe two. It's not that long of a game. MVG works for he does work for no, he does. I thought he worked with. Wow. Oh yeah, Code Mystics. Code Mystics does really good net code. They did that one up behind me.
Please don't listen to what he has to say regarding something like that. I can't even believe that I just witnessed him say, why? Why would you do that? Why would you reduce that game to a crypt mode? Running around with your friend and unlocking stuff in the crypt? What? That's not even fun. How is that?
Wait, he went from Night Dive to Limited Run to Digital. What? He's like downgrading. Like Night Dive is like the best one. Limited Run isn't too bad, but Digital Clips is like really bad. Yeah, like Shaolin Monks should have just been a mode in MK1. Yeah, take out invasions and call it Shaolin Monks. OG Midway's gonna crash out. I'm just he's look at his face. He is fucking pissed. He is he's like, I can't even do it. I can't even close my eyes like that. He's fucking
Fun. In what way does that resemble Shaolin Monks in the slightest?
Majin Brawling,
Come
what's
on.
what's going on?
Interesting sort of like single player stuff. They try to do interesting things every single time.
And by the way, if he's
Point out.
mentioning what MK11 did, if he's mentioning what MK11 did with
So we're watching my buddy OG Midway crash out on Maximilian. OG Midway has the strongest passion for Shaolin Monks, and I know this. And Maximilian just is like a fighting game guy. He's a Capcom guy that loves fighting games. So 360D, I missed the news. Did you say you heard a rumor? Don't know nothing.
their crypt mode, that was cool. But do not in the slightest think that that could ever become more than what that was. It will never be more than what that was. The base game itself is already massive. They are not going to make a little Shaolin Monks like in the crypt. That's not going to happen. And I hope that never happens anyways, because that's a garbage. Thankfully that this guy doesn't, work for NRS.
DQ says he reminds me of Brock from Pokemon. That's what I'm looking up, guys. So this is OG Midway. This is OG Midway. This is him when he's mad. Oh, it didn't pop up. Hold on. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna fix it. So when OG Midway talks, we're gonna do this. There you go. There you go.
Or WB or anybody that's related to Mortal Kombat, because that is the most garbage thing that you could possibly do.
Dude, how cool would it be if they was just like a Shaolin Monks mode where you create your asshole or something like that, and then you just run around with them and beat up guys and unlock shit.
No, absolutely not. That is not cool in the slightest. That sounds dumb. It sounds just as bad as what Armageddon's Create a Fighter did, and that had countless problems to it. And I don't want to see it. I don't think anybody wants to see it. That is the worst idea you probably could ever come up with. Don't.
Saw
It's
this
insane.
work in other games like Grand Blue. They kind of had like, not a conquest mode, but like a dungeon crawler mode where you could run around with characters and unlock stuff and get more powerful and all this kind of shit,
Right.
So I think making like almost a Mortal Kombat world tour that is like MK Shaolin Monks,
Right.
where you work with people and juggle combos and make it spiritually Shaolin Monks too, but just have that be like one of the big single player.
Make it spiritually Shaolin Monks.
He's mad. When he's mad, you have to do the Brock face.
The game is called Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. The second game was meant to be Mortal Kombat Shaolin. Sorry, not Shaolin Monks. Mortal Kombat Fire and Ice. Okay. This guy doesn't know, and I feel like this guy's he knows nothing about Shaolin Monks. I feel like he just.
OG's so mad. He's so mad.
Guys, I can't. Let's see what else he's got to say, man.
Features of the game, like a Mortal Kombat World Tour mode.
When he crashes out, it goes into Brock mode.
I think that'd be way better.
Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that you think it would be mad cool, while the rest of us think that your idea is absolutely garbage.
Only just re-releasing a PlayStation 2 game and having it be a thing that you enjoy for a few hours, and then that's it.
It's not just a few hours. It is not just a few hours. And here's another thing. It's a good game for what it is. Obviously, Shaolin Monks has a lot of problems and a bigger and broader aspect because the game was rushed, by the way, to the point that, like I said, I'd have to make a whole video about it because of how sad it is. But this game does more than just have fun for a couple of hours. There is fun to a degree when it has to do with time and, oh, the game's only 3 hours long or whatever, right? But if you're somebody who's brand new to the game, you've never played the game, you never emulated the game, whatever, right?
Right.
Can't play it on modern day consoles, but now you can, right? It's remastered, visuals are amazing, whatever. So you can play that Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, play as those guys. If they allow you to play as Johnny Cage, Katana, and Baraka and Reptile, that would be amazing as well.
Okay.
They probably won't let you do that, but they need to be able to let you do that because that would make a pretty big difference in terms of gameplay, replayability, of course. And yes, Shaolin Monks is limited to replayability, but the game as a whole is something that is not. I feel like a lot of people are missing out on that. The world creation, the music per level, the fatalities, exploring the vast 3D version of all of these 2D.
I love his passion is Shaolin Monks. Okay. OG is trying to pull everything off that fucking 2.8 gigabyte DVD disc right now, and I'm here for it. But if I were to pick one, it would be MK9, just because I could play it online and I could spend the same amount of time on challenge towers and 3.2 gigabyte. Oh, I'm so sorry. 3.2 gigabyte Shaolin Monks. I could do that. I could have that same time on story mode, challenge towers, and the crypt. Actually, more on MK9 already, right? But then we can play online, tag mode, King of the Hills, rank match, tournaments. Just know if MK9 were to come out, this would be an MK9 channel like all day. So, but OG Midway, I know he's passionate about it, so that's why I'm clowning him. Yes, Combat Wars or MK, dude. Joel, don't, man. You grew up playing Shaolin Monks. I grew up playing MK, the fighting games. But yeah, let's listen to OG Midway.
Fighting games, you know what I mean? Like, you look at all these games, you never explore them. You never see what's outside of that small little area. Shaolin Monks does this on the best possible scale possible. I mean, even if you scaled it further, like, bigger,
we need MK9.
It would be amazing, dude. The visuals that they had, especially with the old interviews of how can I take a 2-dimensional picture and expand on that in a 3D aspect. And I still to this day think that they did a phenomenal job at recreating a visual perspective of what a 2D level looks like in a 3D atmosphere. And man, they nailed it.
No one wants Tao Fang Fist of Lotus. I do. That Xbox era, those jank fighting games. What was the other one called? Kudo. Excuse me. Oh, what was it called? Kakuto Chojin, I think. Kakuto Chojin Back Alley Brutal. I actually like that game. But Tao Fang was so dope. It's like, it's kind of trash, but it was jank, but it was good and original as fuck. Woodland says it's fair. It's a fair take. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, OG I know he has a strong passion for Shaolin Monks, which that's why I thought it'd be fun to react to it and make fun of him. Of course, he's Brock, but it's like he has like a dope jank Tao Fang. Yeah, sorry, I got like allergies, but Max, his perspective is different for me because I know he's not an MK guy. So, and I know I know OG was gonna get triggered. When I seen the thumbnail, I was like, "Oh, I gotta react to this live." It holds up with the Def Jam games. We're gonna check out some Tao Fang after
They
this video.
nailed it in Shaolin Monks, and I really think that they could continuously do that. I really do.
Yeah, he does
And
like MK9,
whenever you
by the way.
see Shaolin Monks on, and you go into the soul tombs, you see this giant soul tombs, and you're just like, holy moly! And then you see the twirling vortex within the sky, and you're just like, holy moly! Like, I feel so small compared to this giant building, and you know, Shaolin Monks is not to be messed around with. I feel like a lot of people understate its value because it is so old, the lack of visuals,
Brusque Poet.
and
Yeah.
if they gave it the time of day today, had the visuals of what we have today, Shaolin Monks would be an all-time Mortal Kombat game. But besides from that, I'm kind of done listening to this guy. I hope you guys watch the video, and to this full length, and you're still here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, man. I cannot be sitting here listening to somebody like Max and just spout certain things about a game he knows absolutely nothing about, is what it's.
Oh shit, dude. OG goes in, bro. Man. All right, so we know OG loves Shaolin Monks, right? I pick MK9, but I wouldn't be mad at either one. I would want MK9 first. I would want both. But I would want MK9 first. Let's see what the comments say. Ooh, Z mods. Oh, man. Okay, he has a pretty MK Shaolin Monks sided oh, here's a Shaolin Monks sided comment. Max is a fake MK fan. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. These people are, here, I'm gonna show you guys something else. Since we're talking about mods. Dude, this channel right here has so many mods for fucking MK9, dude. But it's hard. See, first of all, guys, honestly, I hate picking because like they're just two different games, man. Hey, John, how you doing, bro? Dude, look at these mods, bro. What the fuck? Art the Clown versus Pennywise? Like, what? What the fuck?
Pennywise.
It's a school night. What's up, Goji? Yeah, he's not giving us that shit. Cool, it's Kano as Terrifier. Or Terrifier as Kano, I'm sorry.
Feel death's cold embrace. Round one.
Bro, what the fuck? That's kind of cool. Why is this kind of cool? I need these mods. What the dude, this is cool. So that's Baraka, okay. Baraka versus Shang Tsung. Dude, this is gold. This is gold. Okay. I'm downloading these mods. I'm downloading these guys. That's the only way I'm playing MK9 going forward. Bro, what? Would you say 59? You said well, people fail to realize that when saying Shaolin Monks doesn't need to come back. The beat 'em up formula they went in with in 2005 can be competitive, fun, Lord. Yeah. If done well, yeah, agree. Yeah, I'm sub to this guy. Yeah. I forgot what mod when I first seen it. I was like, wait, what? It was something he had. But this dude's like every day he's dropping like 3, 4 videos of MK9 mods. This is crazy. Yeah, these mods are. I'm trying to. Where's the one that got? Oh, here it is. Yes, this is the one. This is the one that got me to sub right here. Watch this. What the fuck? All these characters. Bro, what? Yeah, his vids definitely, man, his vids go crazy on numbers.
Show me what you can do.
Luke K.
Round 1. Fight.
Bro, what the fuck? Dude. What the fuck?
Mia Khalifa wins.
It says the name?
Round 2.
I don't remember that.
Fight.
This is the one that got me to sub. I said, dude, okay, this dude's Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. What the Bro, there's like anybody in this. Pause. Soon, oh, Tung Tung, whatever it's called. Oh my god. Thank you for the reaction. Thank you for the content. The fuck? That shit was fun. Cracking jokes, man. We just had fun, man. Told you I was gonna do it. Yeah, Brock, you know, like when you talk, you know, they do those videos, like the guy just starts talking. You gotta have Brock just pop up. You gotta be like, hey guys, OG Midway here, and Shaolin Monks is the greatest. Maximilian doesn't know what he's talking about. Like literally, that's all you have to do. And like just have it like bouncing around when you talk. Eminem. Dude, what the Max? Oh yeah, Max is wrong. Yeah. Bro, these these mods. Ghostface. What the fuck? Wait, what the hold on, dude.
Michael Myers. Michael Myers.
What's that voice? Roblox Joe versus. Wait, did that just say ISO speed? Whoa, bro. Hold on, dude. The AI, dude, that AI voice was shitty as hell.
Round 1.
That Godzilla looks. I know it's reptile, but still. Oh, another Kano. Okay. Why does Michael Myers move like that? Oh, Scorpion Roblox Joe. Nice. I wish, not being picky, but I do wish they had the, you know, the character sound effects. What's the fatality? I gotta see his ISO speed. Look at his neck. The
My
Merkins.
clan players wins. Fatality.
What? Dude, that announcer voice is. All right, I show speed. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what is this?
Round one. Fight.
Okay, I've seen enough. Okay, I've seen enough. All right, so yeah. All right. Well, speaking of Legacy Collection, I did want to talk about this one. Where's it at? Here it is. Shout out to Dynasty. See what he has to say. Is it something about Legacy Collection? See what he got.
Another day means another Mortal Kombat video. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Dynasty, and yeah, we're talking about it all over again. Now, the last time we discussed the collector's edition of the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, I want to say it was like the beginning of April. And that was, well, we found out that the
150.
new estimated ship date was moved from May of this year all the way down to October 1st to December 31st, 2026. Initially, I want to say this was supposed to, I believe, the first couple of days you could pre-order drop at the end of last year. Then they pushed it to May. Now, for the last month and a half, 2 months, it's been around this estimated ship date. And I actually got sent a thread on the official Mortal Kombat Reddit, so just take it for what it is. But according to
Bro,
somebody
December.
who is tired of waiting, tired of all the lies, they reached out to Limited Run Games, and they're now getting $50 in store credit, which makes this $150 collector's edition only $100, which honestly,
Wait. A $50.
that's not the worst. However, I know some of you guys would rather already have your collector's edition, so that is on the agenda for today. From time to time, I still have some.
Why would you even want this anymore? First of all, dude, store credit. Store credit. Oh man. Okay, so first of all, I'm not gonna lie, that Goro controller is kind of trash. That hardcover art and lore book, whatever. Honestly, I do like the premium, the premium one, the one with the steel book. I like that one. It comes with the arcade posters and the little arcade marquees. I think that one's fine. But dude, I don't like limited run. I don't like limited run when it comes to their. I never did. I don't know why people keep buying this shit where they buy it today and you don't see this shit for like 2-3 years. Like, I don't understand that. Like, don't talk about a product until you're about to release it. Then you could do your limited go. At least it's already been produced. But I get it. They want pre-orders and they're going to make exactly the amount of the pre-orders, blah, blah, blah. Fuck limited run.
You guys reach out to me and say, Dynasty, have you heard any updates about the collector's edition? This is the only update
Majin.
I've seen it about.
Dude, Majin, bro. I don't buy from them. Dude, they're horrible. They're horrible, dude. Like, you could buy something from today that, oh man, what was it the Panzer Dragoon? Sega Saturn? That shit took like 3 years, 2 years or some shit. 2
months, so
fuck that.
I'm trying.
And then they had the one with which game was it where they were burning them to disc? That they were burnt games, or like, get the dude. No, limited run's so trash. Like, digital clips plus Atari plus limited run is like literally like the shittiest combo ever, bro. Like, that shit is like milk, mayonnaise, vegetable oil, heat it up, and you put on some ice cream and you eat it. Like, it's like a bowl of shit, diarrhea shit.
My best to keep you guys in the
Yeah,
loop
they sold the
before
CDRs,
sharing
yep.
guys the actual thread. that claims LRG is actually giving you guys $50 in credit, plus keeping everything in the collector's edition. Does take you a second. If you can't,
Wow,
please
that's
drop a
crazy,
like
bro.
on the video, because without you, these MK videos do not happen. Hit the hype button as well. Yesterday, we went over the results from Ed Boon's most recent remaster poll. He was asking us, what do you want to see remastered first? Mortal Kombat
What's
9,
pink sauce?
Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Pretty much it was neck and neck. We want both. We want both bones. So again, if you missed that video, I have a card on the screen right now. But nonetheless, let me share with you guys this Reddit thread that, again, take it for what you will, that explains this whole update on the collector's edition situation. So here we go. Again, just take this for what you will, but I don't think that one close 7679 has a reason to lie. Said update, around 5 months I posted
An
I was
NES
still waiting
Envy Gen
for
card.
this
Oh, that
godforsaken
Angry Video
collector's
Game
edition
Nerd
to
card.
arrive.
Oh,
It's supposed to arrive in May
yeah, dude.
2026, and still nothing. I contacted customer service last week, and now I'm being told the new estimated delivery is October of this year. I raised hell, and they offered to refund the base game of $49.99 in store credits. So if you're still waiting, contact customer
tainted
support.
mail.
Raise hell
I
to
didn't
get
even hear
compensated.
about that.
This has been the absolute worst experience ever in pre-ordering something never again. And I'm pretty sure maybe as of, again, my last update, people were also saying they were getting, like, I want to say, like, digital codes if they weren't being sent out, the physicals, at the end of last year. So they went from sending physicals to, I believe, sending out digital codes to, I guess now, if you didn't receive either, maybe that's the $50 credit situation again. I'm assuming that's not the case.
Wow.
But again, this is not my situation. He didn't say, I already got sent the base game digitally or physically, but I'm assuming
Dude,
he probably got
I'm not gonna
nothing out
lie,
of it.
man. This Legacy collection is cursed. Like, cursed. This is a huge curse, bro. We can't win with this thing. And as much as I want it to win, man.
Also, if you're one of those people who's not heard anything at all about your order from Limited Run Games via Atari, you should probably call, because you can spend that $50 on the standard version of the game if you don't want to wait until the end of this year. Now, this is where things get interesting. So in the comment section, you can see,
Wow,
so
dude, this dude. Shout out to Dynasty, bro. That's the dog, man. That's the dog right there, Dynasty. But dude, this collection's cursed, bro. I don't know what to do anymore. Like I obviously I want to play MK. It's a cool thing. Like if we all wanted to play right now, get in the lobby, crossplay. You know, it's just until the lobby crashes and I got to play the meme. Blah blah blah. We all laugh and have a good time, but I shouldn't have to play a meme. Blah blah blah. You know, it's just annoying, man. I'm getting burnt out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting burnt out. Getting burnt out. 50 December, getting money back, half some of your money back. I don't know what to do anymore, man. This is stupid. Stupid. And KFB dropped a video. Let me see what he got. Why is it start from like I didn't even watch this.
Alright guys, I've shared my custom-made Mortal Kombat statues before, and have since loved displaying them and enjoying having them as part of my MK collection. In today's video, I'm sharing yet another custom-made statue, this time of Goro. As mentioned before, my custom statues are all 3D printed by Damien Deal With It. He is currently creating other statues as well from not only Mortal Kombat but from other notable franchises. If you're interested in seeing some of his work, check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description for
That's
more
my boy
information.
Damien.
As you may or may not know, I enjoy collecting 1/10 scale MK statues too, standing between 7 to 10 inches tall. These are very high quality art pieces that you can collect. But when you need something that really stands out, like a 24-inch Sonya Blade piece or a 20-inch Sub-Zero, you more than likely will need to choose the 3D print route. Sometimes the custom statue is so good, it needs to be separated by everything else. And that's the case with this Goro statue.
That Goro looked
Standing
tight.
in at 21 inches tall, this is now my favorite piece. As you can see, the paint job is flawless and the detail is definitely noticeable. Here you can see Scorpion's head being smushed together after trying to use a spear against Goro. This statue makes me laugh. It's so funny. It's like he took his chain, he ripped it apart, then took Scorpion's spine, ripped it out of his body, and he was like, nah, you get over here, bitch. Best part is when you play MK, you get to see him staring at you while you beat his ass. I guess the only statue I want next is Shang Tsung. Maybe Damien could hook me up with that one too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that Goro was that was clean. Good shit, Damien. All right, so we were talking about jank games, right? Oh man, we gotta pull out some fire. What you guys know about Tao Feng? Oh, these videos are so jank. Oh my god. I'm trying to pull up some Tao Feng videos, and dude, it was called Chi Attacks. Oh man.
I said, empty your mind.
I might get copywritten for this video, but whatever. Bug it. Yeah, dude, this game was tight. That's a stun. Get stunned. Ooh. Ooh. That was tight. So it's not that practical. Dude, Brawley, I played, listen, bro, we must have been besties from another realm, because I used to play that game online, Fight Club. Oh, Tao Feng is not easy to play. It's not like MK. It actually takes a lot of skill to play. And the game is kind of stiff, but it's like fluid at the same time. Yeah, like these juggles are kind of hard to do. Like he had to do that run cancel. Dude, we play like the same games, dude. Yeah, might. Let's head this thing's weird. Okay. Ooh, do, cancel. Yeah. Yeah, he knows how to play. He knows how to play. What was the other game I played? There's another game. What was it? Oh, this was a year ago. There's another game I played right here on Xbox. This game was sick, dude. Ooh. Oh, dude, I don't know if you guys had this at your Best Buy, but the OG Best Buy used to have the little kiosk, and I remember they had this game like as a demo, and I wanted it, and I used to play the shit out of it. Like it was really cool. It was that old Xbox jank, but it was good. Oh, that relaunch was nasty. Yeah, dude, the demo, dude. That was. It's another character, Saber. This is who I used to use him. Reiji. I played Raw. I still have mine. My games are back here, dude. I still have this shit. On the demo, oh man. How did the camera angle is kind of weird though? Maybe because it's in training mode. Ooh. Oh. Damn, hold on. Raw 2? Dude, I used to play Raw 2 all fucking night. What made Xbox games fun, especially Raw 2, the custom soundtracks. I almost want to boot up Raw 2 on my original Xbox. I remember I used to have like Ludacris, 3-6 Mafia songs. Oh, System of a Down. I have like Tenacious D songs, all for my characters. I forgot what else I had. Tupac. Ooh. Oh, this dude was good. Damn, what the bro, what? It's a TOD? A touch of death? Boom. I wish we could have this on Combat Wars. What the fuck, dude? That was... Dude. See, I'm the asshole that would practice this. They'd be like, yeah, let's go play. Wow. That was... Oh my God. You have... Okay, Brawley. Majin Brawley. We literally played the same games. Like, I have Fistful of Boomstick and Regeneration. I played the fuck out of Fistful of Boomstick. Oh my God. Bro. This game's almost Shaolin Monks. Oh, shut up. This game's better than Shaolin Monks. Oh. Yeah, we were besties from another era, another realm, bro. Played the same shit. That's scary. Cause I played Fistful of Boomstick a lot. Oh, what's up? What up, Madness? Yeah, dude. Kicking the shit out of him. Yeah, man, you guys are all my members, man. Let's see what else the other characters have. What's up, Clint? Damn. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, this... I like how the music's all like ambient, and then when you hit them, it gets all crazy. Oh, Victoria. Ooh. The relaunches are crazy in this game. The way his body just flips in the air. Who's practicing this? We're gonna do Fight Club. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Okay. Did you play Land of the Dead? Road to Fiddler's Green? What was that game? Fight Club. Okay. Now Fight Club was jank. Wait, there's a Fred Durst Infinite? Hold on. Stupid. This is stupid, man. The fuck is... Oh, dude. Fight Club is so ass, dude. This game is ass. But I played this shit, dude. He said, man, looks like Fred Durst. Stop. Yeah, it is ass. Dude, these jank games were fun as hell back then. I was a shill for licensed games. Oh yeah, like how devs look, yeah. Dude, I used to play this. This game's actually kind of difficult too. Damn, Mechanic. Tyler versus Mechanic. I kind of want to watch the movie now. Robert Paulson, yeah. Oh, dude, this game was... I don't care. This game was cool. Angel Face, wow. I don't care, dude. This game was the shite. Street Fighter, no fucking Street Fighter. Why is it? Oh, because the channel's called Fight Club. Okay. Speaking of fighting games, you guys know about Combo Breaker, right? I wanted to watch this. Combo Breaker allegations. It was just this past weekend. I got to hear about this. Shout out to Technicals.
GC is once again hosting orgies, and I was not invited. Am I pissed? Absolutely. For some reason, people have started calling Combo Breaker 2026 Condom Breaker and are making a lot of jokes about orgies. But as we know, just from all the Google Docs that have arisen in recent times, it normally happens
Condom
at a
Breaker?
hotel at one of these conventions. Reason for that being, a lot of these people have relationships online, and then these big events are where it's like fucking Disneyland for the FGC. Everyone comes together, has a great time, and for some people that includes having sexual relations. This is my favorite tweet from Datagram. He posted, hashtag condombreaker 2026 check-in. Since yesterday, 3 packs of condoms have been bought, 0 packs of KY jelly. So we can either assume they're going in dry, or there are actually women present at this event, which both would be quite the shocker. I wonder if he's like actually doing a head count of the packs in this vending machine, or this is just a shit post. Either way, it's pretty funny. 0 wave dashing inside the pussy. So what you're saying is we have incomplete data. How is the vending machine with deodorant going? The popular theory is that the condoms won't move till the deodorant ratio increases to over 27%. Okay, we got some solid math working here. Furry cons have the same demographic, but would wipe this shelf out in an instant. Get good. Yeah, furry conventions literally have, like, STD testing. They're expecting the orgies. It's a part of the culture at that point. Did you guys see that, who was it? Frank Hassel? I think Frank Hassel went to a furry con, and then he kept saying that he got raped.
Hello, furry friends. After removing the bee stinger from my asshole after my brutal rape by a man in a bee uniform, I had some business in the city, so I figured I would come hang out at the Hyatt. I saw
what kind of lore is this?
Punched me in the face, and somebody in room 4034 apparently has a gun.
A lot of people asking about the deodorant. That's pretty classic when you're talking about the gaming community. Classic meme stereotype. There's been reports of NSFW activity happening at Combo Breaker 2026. People have been hearing noises, claims of orgies, and even condoms found in random locations. Where? Where are condoms being found? The vending machine? I need a citation for that claim. Where the fuck are you guys finding condoms? That's every con/tourney/event since ever. There's always outbreaks of crabs and shit. You always hear about this kind of shit happening at cosplay conventions, furry conventions, anime conventions, which is also, you know, just cosplay. But I wonder if there's like looks matching for orgies at these conventions where the cosplayers have their own room, then the O2ers have to go, they get the runoff, they get all the seconds from every other room, then you have the top players, coaching and staff get their own room. It's a tiered system. It's probably like a tiered system. I don't know, I've never fucking been to one of them. I haven't gotten invited. If you all are going to be having orgies at Combo Breaker this weekend, please do it from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. so your hotel neighbors can get their beauty sleep. We all gotta lock into pools. Pools do be happening pretty fucking early for some people. You ever try to lock in for a pools match at like 8 a.m.? I see people just downing Red Bull for that shit, which is crazy because then you also have the archetype of person who loves partying at the convention, so they're getting shit-faced while they still have to, like, they're already partying. You gotta wait until after you're out of the bracket to be doing that shit. There being an orgy at Combo Breaker isn't the least bit surprising given some super nasty chick was getting cracked behind the couch a few years ago. We're just getting lore drops left and right here, just completely unprovoked. This is one of the first ones that I saw, is someone just preemptively saying, hey, if we're gonna have orgies, let's, you know, be mindful of other people. And now we're getting a bunch of lore drops about Combo Breaker and orgies.
Wait, what am I hearing about Houston? Shoot down in Houston. They were saying how STIs was, wow. It gets cracking in Houston, huh?
I know they had the venue booming. She was le big girl, and he looks icky, so I do not doubt it. What? How long until we get the I was essayed at Combo Breaker story by stunning and brave internet prostitute? Between you and I, there's already been like 8. I know what's going on behind those doors. You guys are having fucking cuddle tickle parties and shit. Gamer orgy? You know that shit stinks. I am not looking to orgy at Combo Breaker. Please stop asking. Guys, stop asking Stell. This is some classic reverse psychology. Susan the replies, I've been at Combo Breaker and I haven't heard about the sex going on. What am I doing wrong? And it's Kaneki fucking crashing out because he can't eat a hamburger.
What?
Can someone please invite me to the Combo Breaker orgy tonight? I get it if you, like, don't get any play or whatever, but just thinking for a second about the dynamics, like an FGC orgy,
bro,
sounds like
first
one
of all,
the worst.
That room, at whatever this shit going on, every dude in there got shit stains. And I know all the monkey, the kitty cat, got that crust. I know that shit stank. Straight ass air, ball air. Paw, paw. Like when that dude, that shit, you breaking out. Everything breaking out.
Sexual experiences you could possibly have. And on top of that, you have the potential to be the prime main character of your own Google
Sit
Doc.
down,
So,
air.
I mean, if that's appealing, you go for it. Get in the pile. Maybe actually get some KY jelly. That's going to be absolutely necessary. But I don't know, man. Not exactly cream of the crop when it comes to orgies, I gotta say. Gotta be a bottom 5 orgy for me. Heard there was an orgy happening at Combo Breaker. Just know that I can provide food with my winnings. Hashtag Condom Breaker 2026. And it's just fucking bread. What is this, Chipotle vouchers? This is a Chipotle voucher, right?
Yeah, you get a voucher when you make out of
I couldn't
pools.
fucking see it. So we got 3 Chipotle vouchers, 100% wheat bread, and tequila. Sounds like a good time. I just found this
Dynasty,
one like
bro.
kind of amusing, but their
I don't know what
responses
the fuck
afterwards
is going
what
on.
made me even want to talk about their post. Thorn said mostly
Bro,
the
what
horny
the
combo breaker discussion.
I'm watching this because this shit just happened in my city. I didn't go. Okay, I was busy. Work was crazy. But I just heard about this thing called Condom Breaker. And Technicals made a video, so we're watching it. We watched your video too, Dice. We were just talking about the fucking $50 rebate or whatever the fuck they do. Oh man, limited run. So much bull. This stream's been nothing but bullshit. He said, "Yeah, I be watching." Stupid. Well, welcome, motherfucker. Welcome. He was read to the OG, dude. OG is such a shill for Shaolin Monks, but we love him. He's our. We got to take care of our rereads, man. We got to take care of him. But dude, wait, where's OG at? Here he is. Where's it at? No, it's gone. Oh no! Wait. I gotta bring back OG Midway. There he is. OG Midway's back, guys. Sorry. He'll watch the video with us.
Is funny because queer people have been fucking at these events the whole time. You'll notice that their replies are locked. It was not like that until I decided to quote retweet it.
Bro,
I said we know.
Bro, wait. Did you see that? That comment says Sonic Fox been booting up Grinder every year. Bro, this shit.
It was not like that.
This shit's off the chain, dude.
I decided to quote retweet it. I said, we know it's written in a Google Doc every other month. And then Thorn instantly locked their replies and also blocked me, which was very interesting. She, they, it. 37, trans, I don't know what that is.
Alien?
Skull Eye Saturn. Okay, so this is Thorn. I was not expecting that response. I was just, it's like a throwaway quote retweet. They made another tweet, but it ended up getting taken down, and you'll see why. So after locking the replies and blocking me, Thorn says, sexually torturing one trans woman for every right-winger response on my posts. That just sounds like rape. That just sounds like rape to me. You're gonna rape. Now we're just raping to own the
kind of world did I just...
So naturally, I call this out to save my trans sisters from this fate, from, you know, being assaulted by Thorn. And then what happens is Thorn's post gets taken down for violent speech. Oh, they got mad. Post 1 of 1, violating our rules against violent speech. You may not share abuse.
Bro, what the fuck am I... Technicals, bro, what the fuck is this? What happened to tournaments, dude? Bro, I haven't been to a tournament since MK11 first came out. Like the first combo breaker MK11 was the last time I went to a tournament. And yeah, it was Smash, yeah. Dude, what the fuck is going on, dude? I heard Smash is wild. Shout out to Mango. Yeah. Fuck, man. It's been a while since I went to a tournament. I wanted to go this year. I was thinking about going to CEO in August, but now I don't know, man. But you could carry guns, right? Open carry, right? Or conceal. dude, this shit is wild.
Content, harass someone, or encourage
No,
other
maybe
people to do
yeah,
so.
maybe I'll go to CEO in August. I might have to do a vlog. I might have to do a fucking vlog of this shit. And I'm gonna have a smellometer where I'm gonna tell you how it stank. And I'll interview people. And when I put the mic up to it, I'm like, look. If your mouth smell like shit, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, when I went to tournaments, it wasn't like that. What's up, base guy? Oh, base guy. Yeah, he was hanging out with A Dynasty. Base guy and boss was hanging out with your boy, Headlock. They took pictures with him and everything. Shit was great. People get horny. It happens at all comic conventions and anime conventions. It's been like this since I was 14. I know, but I've been going to tournaments for like a while. Like especially like the MK9, from like MK9 to like MK11. I went to tournaments, right? But I mainly went for when KI came out. It was mostly KI. Like I would drop MK, right? But either way, the shit was not crazy like this. Like that furry shit started around like MKX, mid MKX. All that furry shit started happening. That's when I started backing away. I was like, yo, what's going on? But I just wasn't invited. That's fine. Trust me, the way those tournaments used to smell, and I don't think you guys realize when I went to these tournaments, I would whoop someone's ass in KI, and buddy ass would get up, and that should be like the hotel seats are like some type of like they're hotel seats, like convention center seats, but you get up, I'm putting my controller away, my little book bag, and his shit. The motherfucker left like a moist fucking aura. Yeah. Oh, Thrash Heavy's a god, bro. Thrash Heavy's a god. Don't let Golly fool y'all. He was scared to show up. Yeah. Base guy. Like I said, if you want, y'all like headlock so much, I could give y'all the headlock treatment. Keep it up. But anyways, yeah, Thrash Heavy's a fucking god. He faked going to work. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, dude, like these tournaments, bro. Like I remember one dude, he was playing, he had his arcade stick and his nails was long as fuck, but his nails had like that, it was like a yellow aura. And that shit was fucking like, bro, he had like that dirt, that built-in like nail dirt, bro. Oh, bro. I'm telling you, people were fucking weird, but that was back in the day. And like I heard now they've had like rules and shit, like, man, you gotta wear deodorant. So like I thought it's safe to go. Like, okay, it won't smell like shit. Yeah, that nicotine stain. Exactly. Like how you don't have, like, a lot of these dudes don't even have cars. It took a bus past there. They're sleeping on the floor in the lobby. And they have the nerve to have a nicotine stain. Like, how the fuck you afford cigarettes? Like, I don't know. But now apparently these tournaments are worse. So base guy, you went to Combo Breaker, Dragon Crystals over IG. It didn't smell like shit. Okay. Because I know base guy would say, like, he'd like, because I remember I was like, man, let me know what that smell is like. Yeah. Oh yeah. There was definitely a few people musty. Yeah, like, so what I hate about Combo Breaker is like they usually have Combo Breaker, or Combo Breaker just happened to be when a new fighting game will come out. And for example, it's always an NRS title. Like when MK11 came out, that was the first tournament like weeks after the game came out. Same for Injustice. This year, I think it was Invincible Versus. Like those are the people that usually smell like straight shit because they haven't stopped playing since the day it came out. And they think they're going to like win at Combo Breaker, then they go 0-2 in pools. But those are the people that are vicious. And then Smash players are pretty shitty, especially melee players.
So maybe we'll learn our lesson that rape is never the answer.
So basically, how are the orgies at Combo Breaker?
Thorn.
You was tearing Thorn's ass up?
No matter how upset you get. I was curious what would lead someone to this life of raping, so I went to their other posts at MomoCon and walked up to the table selling lesbian Arrow Guro art, and they looked at my Gideon cosplay and said, "Oh, of course you're here." Just in case you guys aren't like porn addicts, Arrow is
Hell yeah,
Japanese
Brawley.
for just like porn.
Hold on, I'll
Guro
check it.
is gore. So looking at lesbian porn of gore, and
Yeah.
because Thorn was dressed as Gideon, it seemed like they
seen
were
it.
supposed to be there.
Pause.
I don't know. Why ever offer this information up to the internet? I'll never fucking know. We need to bring back shame. Shame needs to come back in a big way. I should have
Yes, I
never known
agree.
this about this person. And I scrolled down a little and I was instantly hit with
This Thorn player is a Final Fantasy 14 player. Oh my god, makes sense.
praying that people can understand boundaries a little bit, so this
No.
whole shebang doesn't turn into another fucking Google Doc that I'm then added in 20 times, and I'm forced to talk, twisting my hand to solve it, when we all know the answer, that this is just how get when they're desperate for some pussy.
I mean,
No, it's just, I don't get why I can't be at the orgies.
Yep.
What's so wrong about
is there nightclubs or raves near Combo Breaker? So there used to be. When Combo Breaker was in Rosemont, you know, the place where they found the little girl's body in the freezer, that same hotel, in Rosemont, there was literally a club strip next to it. But in Schaumburg, I don't think so. But there's a mall nearby, sort of. The Woodfield Mall. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Rosemont was lit. Rosemont was lit, bro.
me? Is it because I'm black?
No, man. I've been to those. They're overrated.
Okay. All right, technicals. Fuck. Combo breaker, man. Or would they call it condom breaker? That's yeah. Hold on, let me see. Oh shit, Invincible does have their update. We're throwing a rave at the mall. Oh man, hold on, let me what the hell? My bad. Close this shit out. But yeah, so we got to talk about this MK versus Shaolin Monks bullshit. And we got to make fun of OG Midway looking like Brock. No, I couldn't have went, dude. I wasn't getting home till late every day. There's this group there. I would have loved to went, but and then I still have to drive that hour out where you guys were at, then come back to work in the morning. Oof. I was cooked. But yeah, MK9. You would? You got it. have protected you from buddy. I don't need protection from dude ass. Hold on a second. Let me check this message here. Someone sent me a message. I like this bozo. All right. Relax. Why I keep pulling this shit? Oh, because it's another tab. Okay. I got you. If I put this over here, yep. Hold on a second. All right. So 360, I'm going next year. I've been to Evo, but never been to Combo Breaker CEO. Yeah, I want to go to CEO. Let me see. What does CEO have? CEO tournament. Face, Menzo, Ginger Face, same KI players. Nice. Sonic the Fighters. What the fuck? You're not playing no. You're not gonna play it. What's his name? Yujiro in Tekken 8. Def Jam 5 for New York.
Oh, sometimes you gotta pop out and show
Yo,
fellas, guys, we
what?
here
Let me see. Losers. Let's see grand finals. Let's go straight to the grand finals. Warren G and Lil Flip.
A lot of credit. He actually knows how to.
Hold on, guys. Who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna win? Buddy with the headlock, greasy hair, or the buddy like bass guy with the MK ninja mask? It's the OG bass guy right there.
Freestyle for real. Oh, like really? Off the top. Yeah, he's one of those guys.
Damn, Cloverfield, you even see the chain on him.
All right, Joey
I've never played this competitively.
Don't know. Warren G has returned to regulate.
Straight up. Oh, nah. This man said you ain't
Hoodie Batman, Joey Bag of Donuts.
See what the hell? He know capoeira?
For real. Oh my, dance fighting. This man Warren G, he's already got blazing.
I love that. So every counter you successfully land, you get a lot of borrowing.
Okay.
Super. I see. Oh, you're blazing.
I don't see.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you know how he was gonna go.
Oh my God, you see him back that shot of that string?
Wait, I'm trying to understand the tech here. They're just like running.
Even thirsty for the blazing. Hoodie Batman discipline.
Okay, run. Anybody know if they play this competitively?
Flip gotta hold this. Blocked up, punished again. Oh, nah. We out there. Hoodie Batman spacing on fleek right now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, parry. Are they like taunt canceling?
Seriously. Oh, no.
Oh, we almost to the blazing. Oh, we there.
That's it.
Get off me, the activation.
Oh, that parry was nasty. Okay.
You saw the move countered in the middle of it. Oh my God.
Fight money with Bustin'? Probably.
Oh my God, you going out the motherfucking window.
Little flip.
To the floor, not even the wall. Hoodie Batman already striking first blood.
Many flips. Yo, Hoodie Man, let's send us home, man.
Damn, this man.
Bro, Hoodie Batman. Wait a minute. He's locked in. Oh, dude, CEO has Def Jam, huh? Fucking allergies. CVS 2, Third Strike. Okay. Soul Calibur, nice. They had a setup. Fight Money, yeah, dude. Fight Money's sweaty at Def Jam. Fight Money's good at like all the NIG games, like Fight Night, fucking Def Jam, dude. Fight Money, yeah. They got some interesting games. Let's see the website. Okay, Premier Fighting Game Tournaments. Welcome to CEO. See what tournaments they have. Street Fighter 6, Marvel Tokon. Tekken 8, 2SKO. Grand Blues, Strive, Fatal Fury, Invincible, MK1, Under Night and Birth, Marvel. Okay. Oh, Rivals of Aether. Oh. Virtua Fighter, Melee. Oh, Avatar Legends will be out. Wow, yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, wait. What the fuck? They're gonna have DDR? Step Mania? What? The fuck? Wait, what? Wait, what? So I was going to talk about Mortal Kombat Doc Frag, but I'm sorry, DDR Extreme, and they're playing on arcade? What the fuck? Oh my God. DDR, you know what? You're right, Doc. Ooh, there might be a lot of weirdos there, especially pump it up players. Oh, bro. Okay, sorry. What were you saying? OG just had a comment tell me to delete my video because Max is loved and I'm too salty. What? Listen, I used to play DDR. I used to be about that life, bro. That is interesting. Wow, DDR extreme. No MK, like no like no UMK, no trilogy, no MK1, 2, nothing. Wow, that sucks. How much is this shit? 125, $100. $100 to spectate, 125 to compete, plus whatever game you're playing. So if we do that, continue. $10, melee's double. Okay, so $10 for a game. Okay. Okay. So almost a 140, basically 140 to play one game. Yeah, real Shaolin Monks landing on those dance pads. Sorry about my allergies. Ooh, that shirt is tight. Dude, that shirt is tight. Damn, that shirt is fucking, wow. That's a cool shirt. Glarzos' Avatar. Yeah, Avatar looks cool. I don't know if I might get it day one. I don't know. Okay. DDR, huh? DDR, huh? DDR, huh? Watch this. I don't know, my buttons are set up. Let me see. I think they are, yeah. See if I still want to play this. Hold on. Oh, let me just switch it real fast. I don't like that. Why is it slow? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Speed mod. I don't know what that means. I don't know what this shit means. These settings. I think is this. I don't like where it's like there's like one big bundle of arrows. Yeah, like this. That's weird. I'm rusty as fuck. Damn, fucking up. See, now it went fast, huh? I'm fucking up so bad. Yeah, I fucked up. How are you supposed to nail all the directions at once? You can press both at the same time. Huh? So like the speed setting is weird. I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Oh, dude, I remember this song. Wow. Dude, I haven't played this in forever. I don't like the way the fucking... Hold on. I don't like the way the fucking... The speed is weird. Can you adjust that? Simply love. You have to have hands like Ghost in the Shell to play this. Dude, I used to play this. I haven't played this in years, but I used to play this. Democrat people. What is this? Unaffiliated. Huh. I wonder which dude. I'm actually genuinely like this seems like some dope EDM back in the day. All right, let me figure this out. This is pissing me off right now. Speed constant. Okay, maybe that one. I don't like where the arrows are just like coming up all slow. See, like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, see, the arrows aren't changing with the song. I don't understand. Yeah. Go see Obsession. Oh, dude. I did see it. That was good. I don't know. I'm washed. I'm not going to go compete DDR. One, I don't like this version I have. It's trash. I do not like this fucking... Oh, shit. I got the OG music. Oh, shit. Oh. A little bit of ecstasy. All right, 360. Damn. Yeah, this is the PS2 version. It's my last song. Oh, dude, this is my shit. This song's so easy. I think. I hope. Kind of fun, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I'm just gonna grab my dance pad. The song ends up here. Oh, the crazy frog. Oh my god, dude. Dude, this shit is getting good. Damn, where oh, this is old shit right here. That was like third mix or second mix. Wow. What's that one song? It was called like End of the Century. Ooh. Dude, Dead End. Oh, dude. Oh, here it is, End of the Century. This song was this is a bop too. Oh man. All right, that's enough of this. That's enough of this shit. You guys seen enough of that. All right. First of all, that mod, whatever version I have is trash. I had it installed because I had all the song packs. That was sorry guys. I didn't mean to go off the deep end. Oh, 1 second. Let me see. So, one thing I did want to watch, speaking of Combo Breaker, we had MK9, right? I did not watch that. I didn't even watch nothing. I didn't watch shit with Combo Breaker. MK1. I want to watch MK1. Oh, MKX. Hold on. Where's the MK9? There's no MK9 stream? Bro. Does anyone have the link to the MK9 tournament?
Ela falou que é ele, hein? Olha aí, a gente ouve ele mesmo. Como é que você vai...
I don't know what the fuck he was saying. That wasn't English. On. I'm looking for the fucking... I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to put the screen up for you guys. Freddy or Jason fights? What do you mean Freddy or Jason fights? Where? Are you don't tell me you're talking about the MK9 mod. Hold on, let me see. Soul Calibur 2, okay. So no one there was no MK9 footage of Combo Breaker. There's MK1, which I did watch one match. It was actually kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, the MK1 match did look kind of cool. MKX Jason fight. Oh, I know. I saw MKX. Hold on. I saw MKX. Let me see. Just type in Mortal Kombat.
We're going to go straight in. We're going to start this match, and we're going to get through this top 8.
Burrito Voorhees invented so far here. This is it.
All right, let's see. I gotta
versus
see this shit.
Boraicho.
So, I haven't actually encountered this in a hot minute.
Dude, this game was so good.
Ruthless Ferritor, Dragon Breath Boraicho.
Ooh.
So this is going to be an interesting matchup where Burrito Voorhees is going to stick out those really, really long buttons. But
dude, Boraicho's so good.
Breath, it's all about
such a mixed character. That's an overhead.
The overhead armor. We're going to meet Steve, but that's not enough. Still going to get the armor command grab.
I love that choice of wake up armor grab in that instance, though.
Because Boraicho in the corner, if he's got meter, he's going to go for the restand with the ground pound, and you're kind of stuck into like jailing offense. Whereas if he's going to go for the meaty, the cloud, you can take.
Or is Rewind going to put a stop to it? Well,
dude, watching Tremor is so hype, bro.
Okay, the down 3. Calling out the mistime meaty.
Ooh.
Plus frames upon plus frames.
That's the overhead.
Every single time that forward 4 connects,
that's a grab, man. This is, I'm not gonna lie.
For an overhead, or you can do forward 4 slide. The threat of it, it's not a particularly high reward mix-up if you go for the low. It's high risk, low reward, but again, deceptive. When you throw,
that's the
like,
longest
the
block string ever. And he's crystallized.
That means if you get hit, you take no damage.
Oh, Tremor's a god in this game.
No.
Oh, that backdash.
Oh my goodness.
That backdash was nice.
Yeah, the wake up backdash.
I can't stand catch with Mustard's voice. Why are they commentating?
The brief invincibility, unless that was a read on a throw specifically. But again,
maybe I'll apply to be a commentator. Maybe I'll do that at tournaments. I don't know. I gotta commentate like much more modern games though. Definitely if they have classic MK at any of these tournaments, I would definitely commentate for sure. Oh.
Quite jump in. Even that jump angle with how not long.
Ooh, nice.
It is from that jump kick. Most characters would have landed on that force pull there.
Oh, dash up grab. Is that enough damage? Yes, it is.
I don't see any Jason players, man.
Looking at Rewind.
Oh,
There's a
Kodokan.
possibility that the only reason Rewind isn't 4 for 4 is because he just didn't enter Injustice 1.
Majin, stop, bro, please. Dude, you're scaring me, dude. Okay. I have Tenchu Z on this TV, this CRT right here. I was playing Tenchu Z, literally like, I think one of my streams, it was on in the background because I was playing it before the stream. I played Tenchu. Return from Darkness, or was it called Wrath of Darkness? The one on Xbox called Return from Darkness, and the one on PS2 was called Wrath of something. Either way, I played Tenchu. 1, 2, Wrath, Tenchu Z. What's the other one I played? Shadow Assassins, the one on the Wii. And I even played the top-down one. It was like a puzzle game. I played that shit. What did the Fox say? Oh, Leatherface is really good. I love Leatherface.
He was top 8 for MK9,
I'm trying to see the different characters.
This game, and Injustice 2. So it's kind of like, you know, Rewind.
Bushido Blade. I streamed Doc Frag. I had Bushido Blade on this channel when I was playing on Arcadesia. We were playing online on Bushido Blade. So I think this is MK9.
By a significant margin. It has so many different extra hits on it. You can hit confirm it into nut
Herbalicious versus Mike Metroid. Wow.
Frames if the opponent is standing. But outside of that, it's going to be a lot of just trying to enforce right now. Big
Condom Breaker.
That's where player 1 Cage has the massive advantage.
But it's quite an interesting mirror match though, because EX Nut Punch having that kind of like ability to it, so important because not many moves in the game.
All right, so like, right, what he did right here after the nut punch, when he does the nut punch and he jumps in, that jails you. You have to block that whole string. Once you get that jump punch in, you have to block that right here and jump. That jump hit, that jump punch right there. Whatever he presses after that is all like a block string.
So important because not many moves
it could set that up right there.
That kind of utility, let alone when you're fighting yourself and the character's so rush down focused, but already.
Well, that backdash, he tried to whiff punish that.
Chip damage going to be so prominent. I mean, Mike hasn't really been opened up by much at all in this life bar, but look, where is the health gone? Everything just does so much chip damage. Nice pickup as well from Kerbo.
I love the fact that Kerbo's doing, I think it's the forward 3-2, that backhand. It's really good at catching someone jumping out. It's
I don't like watching Sonya, I'm not gonna lie.
Regular forward 3 hitting on its own. It's all about awareness. This late in the game's life, I mean, we're talking over.
Oh, Smoke versus Nightwolf.
I
don't know what he's saying. Just let the match fight.
At this level of decent armor. Doesn't have. He's got one of the biggest.
За все время не
Now, is it going to be Ermac? Ermac in this in particular.
Ермак.
Smoke versus Ermac. Okay.
Smoke, кстати, тоже сильный персонаж считается. Я, короче, вы меня не слушаете, я уже не помню, кто тут.
This is the only fucking MK9 stream I could find.
Это террорист был.
Plays so relentlessly around those reset combos. And it's really consistent with them too, you know. Smoke and Cyrax are quite similar in the sense that they are built
Burrito Voorhees is dope, bro.
unavoidable reset combo situations. But Smoke's always been a bit more inconsistent. You know, it's always been
Ermac, the Ermac matchup's scary because he could just grab you, bro.
В плане реализации геймплея.
A lot harder to do so with Smoke.
Да и визуально мне вот дефолтный костюм нравится, когда у него волосы типа из дыма. Сделай они такой дизайн сегодня, с сегодняшними технологиями, мне кажется, было просто красота. Так. С помощью плеча его этот уход с помощью дыма. Хорош.
Okay. There's no one. There's no one, huh? No one has a fucking MK9 stream. That's crazy. All grand finals for MK Injustice. What? MK1, MK9. Oh, this is a cool video right here.
AM this morning, and it was only day one.
This is the grand finals for all the MKs. His name is cool, yeah. Takeda versus Reiko in grand finals? What?
But Lavender Rain has had some good matches since then. Will he be more warmed up, ready to bring what Kanamani's doing?
First MKX tournament, made it to finals, but I lost to Ermac player. What do you mean your first MKX tournament? Or this one?
Kanamani has quite a basic style, you know, with this Reiko. Just very whiff punish heavy. Less is more. Overhead, low, grab, job done, plus frames, massive dunk.
Like, see, I'm not gonna lie. When I watch competitive MK1, it kind of makes me want to play it until I play it.
Lavender Rain than we saw in the winners finals.
Oh, but the preemptive standing one.
But this is where everything falls apart.
First MKX tournament made to finals. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Good choice of low poke. I mean, look. Oh, God! Whiffs the grab and loses the meter. Not only that, but has the entire screen to work with. Great start for Lavender Rain.
I mean, that was a commitment and a half from Kanamani. Again, these preemptive Jaxes are being called. I think if Kanamani...
I haven't seen a Takeda player play.
Have Tremor available, that's what Lavender Rain
Takeda, yeah, dude.
And we've seen how important it can be to have that gotcha grab.
Takeda Jax is kind of...
Wow. You take a little bit of damage, but you get you down 2. You take the meter away from Lavender Rain.
Ooh.
What a pickup from that far. My lord. And then we're going to get a set knockdown.
Hold on. I might have to go back to MK1, y'all. Hold on.
That's that 3-hit string rock. The knockdown so good for Reiko. Reiko, the master
He
of the
fight all the Homelanders and Omni-Man.
To find that standing one there.
Good block on the overhead.
Good block.
Really good block, I might add, actually. The punish! Not only a punish, but a dash punish as well. Tight.
Hey, if Lavender Rain hits this combo, it's over.
Oh.
Push.
Okay, fatal blow. I'm inclined
fatal
to think this
blow.
is be enough if Lavender Rain's committed. Oh, we look at that. That
1100 ain't saving you, my friend.
Nice.
Okay, so already we're seeing a very different Lavender Rain in this set. You know,
okay.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, it was 3-0, right? I'm pretty sure.
Reiko's decent, yeah. Reiko.
Sweet. But now already Lavender Rain taking that first game.
I wanted to play this game competitively. I'm not gonna lie.
The confidence.
But after like a month, I was like, man, I don't like this game like every day. Like you have to like playing the game every day to play something competitively. And it was like I only liked it like that first month you play it. You're like, if you're competitive, you will like it. You're like, oh, this is fun. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, MK1's cooler now than it was at launch. Is it good? I mean, it's decent. Like now, you get the game pretty cheap while the DLC. I think it's not that bad, but it is a somewhat shit MK because there's nothing else to do in it. After you beat the campaign in like an hour, then the invasions is trash. Then if you're not going to be trying to get good and sweaty at the game, there's no point in buying it. I'll be honest.
Still confident in the round. Fatal blows available on both ends. Micro duck for Kanamani. He's going to take that first round. It's
oh, you like the OG? Yeah, yeah. So I wouldn't recommend it.
I mean, it's always
in that case.
It was going to kill one of them.
Oh shit, he switched to fucking Homelander, cheap lander.
For good reason, just has such a hold on how this character works at a high level.
I got one challenge for you.
Oh
Try
shit.
Whisper Flow one time, and I promise you'll understand why I haven't typed the.
But just when it sounds so.
Oh, that was the dude stream that had the ad, not mine.
When to go for
that was his. I'm like, wait, I don't have premium.
If there's a layer to be had,
that fucked me up.
He always just
at one point, there was a ridiculous sale. Oh yeah, that Elder God bundle. Yeah, it came with like MK11, MK1, I think Injustice.
It's not always just guessing and hoping for the best.
Not only that, but how they're going to respond as well.
But also the movement, the use of pokes.
Those flawless blocks, crazy.
You're a gamer of the professional variety. All right. Flipping it over.
Oh, he dropped it.
Quite get the jacks. That is unfortunate. Missing out on the damage, but more importantly, the setup there. Homelander.
Ooh, that overhead.
Run away with this. We do have the Ferrer, so we're going to extend that juggle even further. Hard comeback to another drop. 3 bars on both sides, so Breaker is on the cards. Depends on if
that all solid feedback. Yeah. Yeah, but people told they were giving away a bunch of Dragon Crystals for MK1, and you can't use them in store. And it's gone.
Okay, no, it actually just beats
what? Nah. They for real, Michael?
Just trade a bit of damage. Like, not kill, but put you in dangerous territory. Okay, well, there is some damage on the board. A little bit of breathing space, but still work for Lavender Rain to do. No Ferrer for now, at least.
Oh, good duck.
Dash up grab. Confidence.
That down one is huge.
Flawless block.
Takes the turn. The big jump. Makes
it
whiff.
Forces the break. Oh, there it is. Lavender Rain, though. Yo, I love to see.
Wait, he's gonna
rounds
reset
like
this
that,
bracket?
though, it looks like it is.
Easier to make those reads when you both have lots of health, but now both players less than half.
That Homelander's gonna
down.
win, probably.
Who's gonna dedicate until the very end?
What the fuck?
Wait, hang on. No, the whiff! Oh, this is coming down to it. Lavender Rain has an opportunity. Back to the mid-screen. You have some space to work with. Dash up grab. Okay, Jax is going to be coming out here.
And we're going to build meter during this combo, so the opportunity for a breaker goes up for Lavender Rain, in theory.
Yeah, have to be so careful, though. Okay, now
all right, Doc Rex says, would you prefer a new MK vs. DC game?
So even chip damage here is terrifying.
DC Universe, Street Fighter vs. MK, or MK 3D Collection? I would prefer 3D Collection, easily. But Street Fighter vs. MK, that wouldn't work. KI versus MK would be cool.
Give it up for Katamani.
You know.
Skull, a close-up skull is plus on block and forward 4.
Bigs? Wait.
So forward 4.
Like OG Bigs? Wait, OG Bigs? Like from UMK? Wait. What the fuck?
Fantastic time.
Biggs is in grand finals.
Many to come this weekend. The Shang Tsung mirror. Okay, that's a big damage boost. Why is that so big?
They really wanted us to see that.
Okay,
now, this is weird though, because in Super Bowl has told us, I think 2 days ago, he actually believes his best character is Shang. Biggs, I guess, likes playing Shang as well.
Yeah, but these are two people, like, they definitely grind the game together. Even
Shang Tsung has some swaggy combos.
There will be a reason for this matchup. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited to watch it, because Shang Tsung and MK9, this is such a sick version of the character. Why is that such a big
MK
word?
versus KI would be so
it's not
crazy.
Meant to be that big.
I think it's to help us out, because we're getting old, our eyesight isn't what it used to be.
The glasses only do so much. But this is the character, though.
Oh,
like,
got him.
A close-up skull is plus on block and forward 4. So forward 4 close skull is a block string and it's plus. But the only button I think that is guaranteed off it is down 3. So damage boost. Yeah. So
why are the damage boosts text?
Close skull, and then what are you going to do after it? Because if you respect it too much, you can just loot for is Soul Steal. And I think there are some setups that he can't get out using it because he can't escape the bomb, right? Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen them, but I'll see if we recognize. But we do know that, again, you know, Shang Tsung is the ultimate character for someone like in Super Bowl who literally plays
my God, but he's going to have the morph timer in his head, so he's going to know when he's going to change.
Yeah, the crossover stuff. There's enough crossover stuff in MK games by itself.
The meter.
Yeah, that's the morph back happen.
That down 4 was nice to avoid the jump in.
Air to air. Ooh, tries. Plus frames.
Ooh.
Yep. No confirm on the 2-1, but still has the advantage. Oh, deep jump kick. I like that. Oh, the counter poke.
That delayed jump 3 was nice.
Starting to mix up that offense. Didn't really come down to any massive combos. It was just plus frames and command grab mix up. Oh, the morph. Have to pay. Saw this player back in the day. It was with this character.
Oh man,
so
Quan Chi with that stupid ass loop he does.
Right here. This is the absolute definition of giving the people what they. Oh, whoops.
45% if he does it right. Oh, never mind.
There from Biggs. Goes for the weird sky drop, the one that goes in front just to make it.
Yeah, that Cyrix was insane.
Quan Chi, not considered a particularly amazing character.
Oh, no, pretty bad.
He's got some cheap stuff, but he's definitely not super strong. You know, but even then, in Super always did manage to make Quan Chi work. Yes. You know, always had a real grasp on how to play this character. Oh, tries to anti-cross up, but no. The other thing is, you cannot block. Oh no, you might be dead. Oh, you're dead. That's it. It's over.
This game. Wait, what? Why did?
Oh, that was unfortunate. You know, that was in theory the round because the rune trap was established. It should have been. But it was not.
That was crazy.
And now Biggs 1 life bar away from tying things up. Catch up. We actually might be seeing a bracket reset at this rate. Good block. Oh, the fake out. So many of these low pokes being used on jump-ins. The main reason being, it just puts you low to the ground. So many attacks will miss.
I love the way MK9 plays, man.
When she was a 6 frame uppercut or something, one of the faster down 2s in the game. I think it was 7, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, very quick. No, another drop in Super Bowl. Really hasn't been able to get a significant combo going here. And Super Bowl paying too much of that build. There it is, code, I think. All right, that's guaranteed. No way you can get out of that. Now, this tournament point for in Super Bowl. Can he do it?
Oh yeah, dude! In the MK2 movie, man.
The Deadly Alliance. Should that have landed though, Katana would have.
Kano was fucking hilarious. Oh, here goes Burrito Voorhees. Voorhees.
Together experience has been.
On Injustice 1. Oh shit.
Both of these players. Burrito. Shazam on the winner's side, going up against his brother Forever King. We got Shazam on the screen.
And just showed his brother no fear. Round 1 fight, dash up command grab in your face.
Talk about balls,
that's how we're getting started. And another one, Scoop, where are you going?
All right, and I wonder how Shazam does in this matchup, how Burrito is going to approach things. Certainly that full screen overhead charge is going to do him.
Damn, Burrito Voorhees is a fucking sweat, bro.
Really allow Zod to just kind of lame him out.
Yeah, Shazam, a very mobile character. Has that facing teleport. Ooh, gets smacked by the turbine. Usually a launcher, but he found himself grounded right there.
Keeping things safe there.
And Shazam has access to a lot of damage. When he trades up, even more damage.
Oh, it's no joke. Both of these characters really are very strong in the damage department, as it were, and gets out of dodge with the teleport. Good stuff there from Burrito, but Forever King finding the grab, evening things up here in our.
Dude, Injustice 1 is so cheap.
Do it there for Burrito. Oh my gosh, he just like presence of mind. I know you're gonna do this. Good call out there from Burrito Voorhees.
Burrito, I mean, getting it better with the trade right there. An interactable piano through the armor, still doing some great damage. Interrupts the torpedo. This is gonna be scary because that could, yeah, he actually wanted to avoid a reset right there, a potential reset. Grundy can go for some massive hit advantage, and then it's either grab or mix.
All right, 30% on the side of Burrito.
I think the game looks like it has a create a combo. Ah, dude, this game is. Oh my God, it's wager shit.
Wager that. Burrito is just making
a meaty jumping from Forever King.
The slow ball getting to set up the
slow ball's gonna be really
kicking Burrito down to the corner.
Burrito Voorhees in Grand Finals and Injustice 2 now? What the fuck?
On the tail end of things, however. Okay. Nice block on the mix-up there. Not a really hard mix-up to block with the threat of the low. Pretty telegraphable.
Great use of the mechanical bat to kind of slow things down, letting Burrito know, hey, these setups, they're not going to come for free. There is going to be a cost. And if you're not ready to pay, then your health bar
That Batman was clean. Nice.
Paying indeed in dividends. Look at the life lead Forever King.
Let's see what else they got. Let me see.
2-0 in the set. Do we
Okay, we watched MKX.
Oh, the up 3 has a bit more vertical range.
Scorpion procs. Wow.
Still got great position here, though.
There's a new burrito attack.
Fox is going to be able to handle that mobility of Jackie as well. He's handling the crap out of her with these command grabs, though.
Oh my God.
Crystal gone.
Her box went backwards because of the after her throwing it, but luckily he was in a down 4, so he ducked under the time crystal that would have frozen to death.
Excuse me.
Wait a second.
Ooh.
I've seen Tick throwing in quite some time, and he's ready for it with the jump. No.
This game is.
That blue on. It's damage over time.
After watching all the other good NRS games, you go to this one. It's like, this is just not it, man. I don't know how you guys like this.
After all those dot race. Could have killed right there, Tento.
Little D, waits a second. 4 string.
Very tightly, you can dash it down 2 right there, but it is tight. It's racked right there. Plenty of time for both.
Oh, nice lost block.
That's a cover.
They're doing the same shit. Like, this game is not. MK11 is not it, man. MK11 is not it. I don't know why. Just exactly database. Down to crushing blows. Well, that was cool. Down to crushing blows were cool. But it was that one grab the game. Like the actual animation of that down to was cool as fuck, but the 40%, whatever damage that shit did was stupid. Oh man. All right, guys. So MK9 versus Shaolin Monks. I pick MK9. But it's not really a wrong answer. Honestly, the right answer is both. Give us rollback, crossplay, 2v2 online. Shaolin Monks, online, co-op, PvP. We'll be happy. Common Breaker is called Condom Breaker. Orgies. That's weird. And yeah. I might go to CEO in August. Yeah, Shaolin Monks, yeah, you could beat it in 1 weekend and be done. MK9 to last us, for sure. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'm actually gonna go to bed now. Pretty tired. Shout out to the members. I got everyone, all 97, 98 of you. I don't forget how many people there are, the exact number, but yeah, all these names are all the members that are scrolling. I gotta shout y'all out, man. Thanks for supporting. Seriously, thank you. Won't have a stream for the rest of the week. I'm going out of town. I'll be in Vegas. So I'll be in Vegas this weekend. I'll be back next week. And next week we'll do Super Smash Brothers Combat Wars next Thursday. So that'll be scheduled on the channel, and I'll drop some videos while I'm gone. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out. Like, are you trying to kill? Okay, you trying to kill somebody, diss somebody, rob somebody, or sell some shit?
Man, I'm just trying to spit some.
Okay. I'll shut up. All right. Here we go. Can you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dynasty in this bitch.
Yeah. Yo.
Let's fucking go.
Yo, headlock, you a bitch. Headlock, you a bitch. Headlock, you a snitch. Headlock, you a bitch. I pull up in the race like a shotgun's thrown. Outworld on my back, got fire in my toe. Scorpion, J Sweet, pull up fake boy close. Get over here, his whole squad with a ghost. Johnny Cage, shades on, the diamonds, they hit as hard. Raining in the sky, what he doing, throwing through your yard. Scorpion, wrist froze, bezel on sight. One bitch named Headlock, get fatality tonight. Quan Chi scheming, Shang Tsung tweaking. Woo! Is Headlock shitting himself? That was a freestyle bar because I feel like he probably is, but I don't really know. I came from the bottom like the Netherrealm pits. Now I'm stacking gold coins like the Crip got rich. Everybody tough till announcer says fights. Then they running when the smoke in the screen turn white. Finish him, him. Whole club yelling Mortal Kombat again. Finish him, finish him. Headlock you a bitch, go suck Daryl's dick. Finish him, finish him. Headlock you a bitch, get bodied in your crib, in your crib. Get bodied in your motherfucking crib. I got girl at the door doing security checks. 4 arms crossed like, who really next? Katana got her plans in your soul. I'll fuck your mom, then I'll take you back home. New cyber, shadows moving through the smoke. Kung Lao head spin, lead you to cutthroat. Jack's got the metal arms banging on the table. Kato talks slick till his chest gets disabled. I ain't rap beef, this tournament war. Deadpool acid melt, a body in the floor. Cindo scream loud, speakers crack the ride. Rank too high till he mysteriously died. I'm the VIP with elder gods watching. And boots somewhere probably secretly plotted. If you hear that choir in them drums in the dark, that means Shao Kahn outside ready to march. Finish him, finish him. Whole club yelling Mortal Kombat again. Finish him, finish him. Headlock you a bitch sucking on that dick. Finish him, finish him. Sucking that Daryl son cock and do it again. Finish him, finish him. Headlock you a bitch, you go on sucking dick.
Sucking dick?
Sucking dick. He's sucking dick.
Fuck?
Sucking dick.
What the
Sucking dick.
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh
Godly. 50.
damn!
Dynasty.
God. Listen, man. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew